Okay, this should be a cool video. I am going to show you a trick that you can do in the first mission of the campaign of Killzone Mercenary, which is for the PlayStation Vita. I'm playing it on the PlayStation TV here. And I've already completed about half of that mission. It's kind of like a tutorial mission. Here's how to shoot and that kind of thing. But it's about to, we're about to go to another building in this story. And I'll explain in a second why that guy's doing that. But you can glitch into the scenery and go out of bounds in the next building, and it's pretty cool, and that's what I want to show you today. It's an otherwise well-programmed game, but they missed that during their playtesting. So this guy, I'm about to go up on here, and then I'm going to raise him up. We're mercenaries working for the ISA right now, and there's just a little bit of an action scene here, a cut scene. And here we go. We're on our way to the next building. And the ISA have invaded Vita here. This is during the events of Killzone 1. And as you can see, a lot of the buildings have been damaged. And we're going to go to the top of this tower. And I got to play some more of this mission, and then I'm going to glitch into the scenery.
They didn't see us. Let's keep it quiet.
He's going to have me interrogate this guy in a second.
Hold your fire. He may have valuable intel. You should interrogate him. Melee him from behind.
Okay. So I got to interrogate him. Once again, this is kind of the tutorial part of the game, so it's teaching me how to do basic skills like this.
I have orders from the fleet. Take them.
Very nice.
Good job.
Pick up his ammo.
Nice and quiet.
And right now I'm supposed to go in stealthily, but I'm going to speed things up
Hold your fire.
a little bit
Get behind cover.
and just fight and get rid of all these Hellgas soldiers so I can do my thing here. If I don't get myself killed. And once I kill all these guys, I can start doing the glitch. But if I don't kill them, they're going to cause problems for me. Let's see, I think there's one more. Oh, there's an injured guy right there. Okay, so the main point of this mission is I'm supposed to get inside this room and access a computer and of course kill that officer that's in there. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to go over here and pick up some ammo just in case I need it. There's hostages and stuff you can free in here. I'll just show you one. There he is.
Never thought I'd be this glad to see a merc.
But let's glitch into the scenery. I'm going to go to the back here. And I'm going to climb this rubble. And come up here. Now this is not out of bounds yet. You're supposed to come up here and do something with this valve here to open up a vent in order to get in, find a way into that room. But there's like an air conditioning unit here, and I'm going to cling to it and just walk beside it, and I'm going to jump on top of it. And it might take a few tries before I get it right. There we go. So there was a little bit of there was like 2 jumps there, you may have noticed. But I'm now not where I'm supposed to be. And the thing is, for people who have trouble figuring out what to do in this mission, sometimes they miss that valve there, and they start searching through the board, and they end up here. So other people have been up here. New players have been up here, including myself. That's how I discovered this. I had trouble solving this first mission because I was new to the game, and I ended up here. But we can get a good view. There's a lot up here I'm going to show you, but right now I just want to show you the view. And it's pretty cool. There's a lot of glare, and when you zoom in, the glare gets a little worse. But you can come over here and see all the boats in the water on Vecta, and in the distance you see the invasion happening and the battle to ward off the Hellghast. Okay. So we're going to travel this way. And I got to be careful or else I'll fall back through and have to do this all over again. And you come upon a door here. And the door actually opens up. And it actually goes down back to where I was. So I'm not going to leap off here. This is just a destroyed part of the building. So, you know, it shows how the stairway has been blown out. But things get a little weird from here. There is a room right here that you're not supposed to be in. And the walls, you can walk right through them. That's the thing about half the stuff you're looking at right now, you walk right through it. So you have to be careful where you're walking or you'll get stuck or something. And I can walk out this side too. Now right here, this marble floor is not solid. If I walked through there, I either fall back to where I was or I fall off the map and it counts as a suicide and I die. But this little piece right here, I can jump onto and I can see parts that you normally wouldn't be able to see, except maybe when you're flying in or whatever. But this is like the atrium or something, and it goes down quite a bit, and it looks like there's water at the bottom. And I have tried to dive through here, and it just, you die before you hit the bottom. It counts as a suicide like instantly as soon as I dive off. This is that room where that guy is and where I have to access that computer. But let me hop back over here, and I'll show you. If you travel over here, you kind of fall into this, it looks like a jail cell, and it feels like you're stuck because some of these bars are solid. I can't move any further right here. When I first fell in here, I'm like, oh, I got to reset the game. But if you push this way, you walk through the scenery, and now you're kind of in between floors. And but this marble floor is solid, so you can walk on it, and you can walk on this concrete floor. And there's these two little things sticking up here that I don't know anything about. And I believe this is where that door was that I walked through a minute ago. And things just continue to get more weird the more you walk. So right here we have flames for, I don't know why they're there. It could be because parts of the building are on fire because it's been damaged during the war, but this side of the building, from what I know, you don't see it during that flying mission that you saw, that flying part. So it's really weird. But you can see down below, and I see one of the security cameras scanning. So maybe if you're down there and you're looking up this way, you'll be able to see this flame. Maybe that's why it's there. But the thing is, I can't go into it. There's like a solid wall here that I cannot go through. And it's the same with all these pipes and stuff. It looks like I'd be able to go through here, but I can't. And there's more pipes. Just pieces of pipes. This looks like something that would be at the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey or something. Just this weird thing that doesn't really make much sense. There's some flashing there that maybe we can say that's some electrical sparks. And over here, we have another set of doors. And these do not automatically open. And even if they did, I don't think I'd be able to get up there because that's a lot of height right there. I've tried my best to get in there, but I cannot find a way in there. I do not know what's behind these doors. It looks like it's just one room. There's this little thing there, which I think is just one of these pieces. Some of the molding or whatever. But I do have a drone equipped, and I got to be careful driving it because it'll automatically explode if I do it a certain way, but I'm good. It exploded on me. I was going to say there are ways to get the drone up there, and you can kind of see the rim at the top, and it looks like it is an empty room, but I cannot take the drone down into it. It either explodes or it bumps into a wall or something. So whatever's behind these doors will remain a mystery unless somebody hacks the program and finds another way to get the camera in there. I would like to see that if anyone can do that. But we got a lot of glare here from the sun, which I think is Alpha Centauri or something, Proxima Centauri or something. I can walk through this section and walk along this rim here, and you can kind of see some of the fake vegetation or whatever it is. And once again, there's that room I'm supposed to go in. And this looks pretty scary. And there's a few more things over here. I can go through this pipe like this. And it's just kind of partially there and partially not. When I'm inside of it, the outside disappears, but just viewable from one side. And I can once again look at the scenery out there. And this is one of the ways to get out, is to jump down through here. And I kind of accidentally fell through there. So let me go back to that one spot and just look up through the ceiling and see if I can see that fire. Take out that security camera. Okay, there we go. That's why they have that fire, just for the decoration. And you can see the sparks there that are causing the flashing. But otherwise, you can't really get in there. Hello. He must wonder what I'm doing here. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you today. I think it's pretty cool that you can go off map in the first mission of the game. There's probably other spots of the game that you can do this. I've heard about some other spots, so if there are some more, I'll show them to you and make another video. In the meantime, I got a couple of videos on the screen that are actually pretty cool, and feel free to watch those. Long live Killzone, people.